Hey YouTube fans, it's me the Storyman and welcome back to my latest video. Today I'm reading a special story that I made with Chat GPT I call Max vs. Leo, Rumble in the Jungle. So remember folks, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and please leave your comments down in the comment section below. And boy, it's really hot here today. And my god, the place here is really hot. And oh my lord, we thought this would get colder, but looks can be deceiving, as this story will tell you how. Okay, so after me. Let's begin, shall we? I'll better finish this quick. It's really hot. In the heart of the jungle stood the roaring arena known as the Golden Ring. Every year, animals from every corner of the wild gathered there to watch the grand boxing championship. Huge elephants waved banners, monkeys sold banana chips in the stands, and parrots shouted commentary from above. I can imagine, like, the match today is because of two great warriors. Let's see how this is good. I can imagine that's what they'll say. Apologies for stereotyping. This year's final match shocked everyone. In the red corner stood Leo the Lion, undefeated heavyweight champion. His paws were the size of watermelons. His roar rattled through the air. And he wore gold gloves stitched with lightning bolts. In the blue corner stood Max the Mouse. The crowd burst into laughter. A mouse? He'll be flattened in one punch. So get him a cheese sandwich instead of boxing gloves. They all mocked him. He was small. How can a mouse beat a lion? You'll be surprised. And how looks can be deceiving. And size isn't always the answer. And oh boy, they're in for this one. But Max walked calmly into the ring, wearing tiny blue shorts and gloves no bigger than walnuts. He adjusted his headband and stared straight at the lion. The bell rang. The match was on, and it does begin. Leo charged first. Boom! His punch smashed into the ropes when Max darted aside like a streak of gray lightning. Ooh! That mouse is fast and expected. That gives him speed. His small stature gives him a lot of moving space and easy to dodge punches. While he lacks in size, compensates in speed and agility. Max danced around the ring, light on his feet, left, right, duck, spin. The lion swung again and again, but each punch hit only air. You can't run forever, Leo growled. Fair point though. I can admit Max can get tired from punching. He needs to counterattack fast before he runs out of stamina, seeing how big he is. But Max calmly said this. I don't need forever, Max squeaked. Just the right moment. Round after round continued. Leo became slower, breathing harder. Sweat dripped from his mane. The crowd stopped laughing and leaned forward nervously. Uh-oh. This was something they didn't expect. Looks like Max was tiring him out. This was a war of attrition. Looks like this Leo the Lion was used to fighting much easier matches, like a clinic match. It looks like this was fast. And oh boy, you can tell he's sweating hard. And I mean, he's not the only one. I'm sweating too. This heat's really hot. Whew. I'm sweating too. The crowd has never seen this mouse before. He moves so fast, but he doesn't look exhausted. The lion has wasted so much. He's dead tired. Then came the final round. Lion Leo roared and lunged with his strongest punch yet. Max waited until the last possible second. Swoosh! The mouse slipped between the lion's legs, bounced off the ropes, and leaped high into the air. And tapped Leo square on the nose with a tiny but perfectly timed punch. Bonk! Leo froze cross-eyed for one stunned second, then toppled backward with a giant thud that shook the arena. I can imagine that's how it sounds. Sorry, I can't make good sound effects. The crowd exploded! The lion's down! The mouse did it! Unbelievable! The people were stunned. They have never seen this happen before. They don't know what to do. They just looked at the awe of the scene. They can imagine that's what they look like. This is what they look like, see? Yeah, that's what they look like. I can imagine that's how it would seem. They had seen the champion got knocked down by one blow. They don't know what to do, but luckily one does, the referee. The referee. An old tortoise slowly counted. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Leo tried to stand, but he was too busy. Oh, that punch was so devastating, and he was exhausted from all that punching. He wasted so much stamina. He just doesn't have enough anymore. And finally, 10! Knockout! It was an upset match. The crowd was completely floored. They didn't know what to do. But after glimpsing for a few seconds, the arena erupted in cheers as Max climbed to the ropes and raised his tiny gloves high. Even Leo began to laugh while rubbing his nose. Not bad. You're the bravest fighter I have ever met, the lion admitted. He was impressed though. Luckily, he may be arrogant, but this lion was an admirable boxer. He knows to respect an opponent who had defeated him fairly. And you had to admit, he was stunned. Amazed but stunned and surprised. Max smiled. And you're stronger than anyone, but strength isn't everything. Indeed. It's not everything. You can't just rely on sheer brute strength to keep winning in boxing matches, as we've seen many times. You have to rely on footwork. One boxer did that, and he won a lot of matches because of it. From that day on, the jungle remembered the greatest boxing match in history. Not because the biggest fighter competed, but because the smallest one refused to be afraid. And that's the story. Sorry it's short, but don't worry, I'll make a bit longer story for this one. It's nice though, and apologies for the other video I made, didn't upload. Don't worry, I uploaded it now, it's there. So you get another video after this one, so yay for you! And that's my video, so thank you for watching The Story Man. This is me signing out. Oh, remember folks, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and please leave your comments down in the comment section below. Remember, hit that like button to like this video. Subscribe to my channel to get daily updates from me and what kind of videos I would upload. Comment down in the comment section below on what kind of story you want me to make, and I will make it. Give me any request, I'll do it for free. Just put that request and I'll see your stories come to life. And if you do all that, this thumb will reach the end with a thumbs up. Remember, like, comment, subscribe equals a thumbs up from me to you. Apologies for the short story, but don't worry, they'll be longer. So, thank you for watching again. Thank you, and goodbye. Remember this. The story is made by Chat GPT, but the voice acting, the dramatic flair, the narration, the storytelling, ad-libbing, and the narration are all done by a real human being, for which I call myself the Story Man. Thank you, and goodbye. Goodbye, and goodbye, 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 bye-bye.